That's the only thing that can break our financial chains and save us all. It will release us finally from the continuous slavery. Everything old will be burnt and the new will appear. The Federal Reserve will be removed from power and will no longer develop social inequality. The banks, as they are now, will simply disappear. They will stop robbing people. In fact, the banks do not produce anything useful. Of what use are they? Give credits at plundering interest. As a result, all the population is burdened with debts. Why do the banks get interest for the credit at all? Have you ever thought about it? Why? If a person takes a loan in the bank, then it is not for nothing, but to do something good, to realize some projects, but he applies his efforts for the welfare of the society, including bankers, making something useful for all of us. We should encourage such people, making discounts but not collecting huge interest from them. Nevertheless, modern banks were created for other purposes. They aren't interested in the society but in their own goals. People aren't important for them. Modern banks are loyal servants of the Federal Reserve, hypocritical agents misusing the products of labor of common people. The current financial system is merely destructing us. It will continue attacking us and then our children and grandchildren. It will get even worse if nothing changes. We will destroy the existing financial system and build a new, fair and honest one. We have no other choice. We are not slaves. We are people and we choose freedom. And this freedom is almost here already. Now, thanks to MMM financial apocalypse, it is inevitable, unavoidable. Since now it's just a question of time. The seed was dropped and it will grow. It's already growing right now. At this moment, it will not perish. Meaning of MMM. MMM is a global mutual aid fund, World People's Bank, financial social network, or any definition whatever. The point is not in the title. The bottom line is that this is a voluntary informal association of millions and millions of people throughout the earth, rebelled against the financial slavery, chose to declare war against the federal and banks, and to win this war. And for this aim, they have consolidated their capital, even though there are small amounts, owing to a great number, that is, millions of people, is already the power. Awesome and invincible power, growing every day. Well, how do banks exist? Thanks to bankers? Billionaires? No. Due to the same ordinary people who deposit their modest savings there. MMM takes the wind out of bank sales, making people see the reality. Why do the people bring their money to the banks at the exorbitant interest? Because they have no other choice. Banks are monopolies. There is no other place to bring money to. All banks are just the same and controlled by the Federal Reserve. They simply destroy ordinary people. And now we have an alternative. MMM is something close to our hearts. Here, people help each other. Today you help and tomorrow you be helped. It's the main principle of MMM. Do you really want bankers to buy another limousine or houses with your money? You should not become another slave. Better join MMM, and your money will help those who really need it. Poor people, retirees, disabled people, women with many children. Love thy neighbor. Help him. is a kind of common storage box where people save their money and then take it when needed. The amount you need at a certain amount at a certain moment. They do not steal but namely take money. Actually, people don't need a lot of money. They need consciousness that they have it. Confidence in tomorrow's day is what everybody really needs. It is just MMM that gives this confidence. It gives a feeling of partnership that you aren't alone. At a difficult moment, you will never be abandoned, but you will always be helped and supported. MMM is a unit of new society, brighter and better, new world. Where there won't be money, where everything will be otherwise, fair and honest, where there won't be any slaves or owners, where everybody will work for their own pleasure and for the whole society, where good will defeat evil. It will be so. There are no doubts. Welcome to the system. Together, we will change the world.